There is no work-life balance in the beginning. It's all obsession in the beginning. As an entrepreneur or a content creator, and if as a content creator, you are an entrepreneur, right? You can write, like I can write off my camera because I'm a YouTuber. I am an entrepreneur in that sense. I'm an entrepreneur in that I'm a performance coach and that I'm a YouTuber. I can write off both of those things. In that case, in me doing that, it's really important to understand there is no work-life balance in the beginning. It's all obsession in the beginning. This is not common advice. If you talk to people who are worth 9 figures, $100 million, they'll all tell you in the beginning, there was no time for family. It was obsession. For those of you right now who are trying to break into the media space, whatever the media is, you want to make TikToks, you want to make Instagram, you want to make YouTube videos, I need you to understand those 3 places are fucking saturated. They're full of people. So in order for you to break in, it's not your casual, funny video of you and your friend talking, walking down the street, walking your dogs. You have to be, you already have 100 million people ahead of you.
Right. Yeah.
So what are you going to do to beat them? It's hard work and obsession, not hard work and determination. It's not determination. It's not willpower. It's fucking obsession. In the beginning, if you want to break into this field, this has to be like to the point where it's a life and death situation for you. And you're willing to spend all your time, like, especially in the beginning. I remember when I first started making videos, it would take me 20, 22 hours to edit a video because the computers rendered really slow back then. I mean, it's a long time ago. And I was just one of these things where it was just like so hard, but I was obsessed with it, and that's the way you're going to become successful is obsession. It's not going to, you're going to have all of you, everyone who's watching this, if you guys keep posting on TikTok, you will get a viral TikTok video. If you just keep posting, you'll get one. The thing is, you can't build a business off one viral video. You can't.
Right. Yeah.
What you have to do instead is you have to consistently post and you have to become obsessed with this content, with this concept. And then also in the beginning, it mostly a lack of creativity. A lot of people are going to hate this answer too, but you steal. In the beginning, you find what the trends are and what works really well, and then you steal those ideas, and then you mix in over time, once you gain some level of expertise, your own flair or your own level of creativity. Again, I'm doing an interview podcast show with a basis in evolutionary psychology. There's no one else doing that but me. I'm the only person doing this. And so because of that, I have a unique niche that grows slowly over time. What I could do, Heather, instead, and this wouldn't be a stupid idea, would just be like to make some super controversial show where I have people on and I just like try to humiliate them, oh, you're delusional, blah, blah, blah. By the way, I am debating an astrologer on Thursday, and that is what I'm going to do to this guy. He's already made like personal attacks against me on Twitter. I'm like, dude, you're about to get it. About to get both barrels on Thursday. But if I were to do that, I could probably grow much quicker if I were to make that type of content. So in the beginning, it's going to be a lot of viral, salacious content that's going to help you grow, regardless of what anybody thinks. That whole thing with Joe Rogan saying the N-word several times, and he was pseudo canceled, and he comes back from that. That just made him more popular. When you see it wasn't Joe Rogan's views on evolution that made him more popular, right? What was it? It was Elon Musk smoking a blunt on his show, very quick, smoking marijuana on his show. It's these very quick viral moments that cause people to grow. And it's hard because a lot of content creators think they have these really intuitive, creative thoughts when they're in the shower. And like, oh man, if I just make a YouTube channel about all these creative thoughts I have, it'll definitely blow up. And then you get like 20 views. That's what happens, because it's not because what you've done is you've made a YouTube channel to solve your problems. And I've made a YouTube channel to solve other people's problems, which is why mine will grow faster, because I solve other people's problems. I don't try to solve my own problems with the channel. I make my channel for other people. I don't make it for myself. And a lot of people would say, well, that's not authentic. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I don't care what Gary Vaynerchuk tells you. The reality of the situation is trying to be complete, unless you just have an incredible fucking cool job, like you're a famous musician or you're a plastic surgeon or something like that. Or a race car driver, most of you, your authentic life is not going to be that interesting on social media. What's going to be authentic, what's going to be interesting is the things that you see that are trending on social media. So you can get up to that level 2, level 3, level 4. And once you get up to that level, then you can sprinkle in your own creativity, make reaction videos on certain things. And then from that point on, you can grow outrageously. But yeah, that's the thing. It's a function of obsession, and it's a function of like stealing in the beginning. It really is stealing. Other people are going to tell you, go with your dream, find your passion, and make content based on your passion. There are tens of millions of people doing that, and they don't get any traction whatsoever, and it never becomes a business. If you want this to become a business, it is not follow your passion. It is become obsessed and figure out how you solve other people's problems. That's how it works in the business world, and that's how it works on as far as media creation.